Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this morning I am doing a very quick makeup routine, but it's also going to be with the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Glow palette. I finally got my hands on it yesterday. I actually called the Sephora in Chandler Mall yesterday morning and I asked them if they had it, and they had said no. And then later on that night, I had to go to pick up something else, and I was like, let me just stop in and see if they have it, and they do have it. So this is what the packaging looks like real quick. This is what the box looks like, and then on the front it says Becca, and it has Jaclyn Hill because it has her signature champagne pop in there, and then it also has the colors Pearl, which is a new color, the limited edition champagne pop, and then the limited edition blush copper. So there's two limited edition shades. I'll show them to you now, and then Pearl, I guess, is just going to be a new what's it called, highlighter they're going to be adding. So this is what the actual palette looks like, and it has Jaclyn's signature on it, and it says Becca. It's like really very sleek, pretty, just a very beautiful packaging. And then when you open it up, it's got this huge mirror, and then it has the three colors here. So this color here is Pearl, and then you have Champagne Pop in the middle, and then you have the blushed copper, and then it says Becca and Jaclyn Hill towards the bottom. So I'm going to be doing just like a quick get ready with me, just kind of like a very basic look. It's Saturday and I have work, and I really don't feel like going over the top, and then I'm just going to add the Champagne Pop just so we can get a first impression of it. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to start with my face. I've already primed my face using the Becca Backlight Primer and the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I just kind of mix them together for luminosity plus the hydration, because I feel like my skin's kind of been a little dry lately. It just feels kind of like tight a little bit, so I don't really feel like wearing foundation today, but I need to put something on because my skin is just something to even out the color. I think I'm going to use my my Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum foundation. When I bought it, I bought two colors. I bought I don't even know what colors they are. Dark bronze and dark beige, because I wasn't sure what color to get. So what I do now is I just mix the two together. Oh my god, I can't speak English today. I just mix the two together because one is a little too light and one's a little too dark. And that kind of gets the right shade for me. Excuse me. Wow. Excuse me. So I haven't done a get ready with me in a while, like a I feel like I'm getting sick. Like a, I don't know why I can't talk today. Like a talk through get ready with me. I haven't done one of those in a while. I don't know why. I probably haven't had much to say. So, have you guys been watching any really good shows lately? I've been watching, I've been rewatching Friends, and I've been watching The Office. And if you don't watch that show, you should really watch it. It's really hilarious. I don't know. It's like it's just super funny. Like I don't think I've watched one episode and not like cracked up at least like 3 or 4 times. That show is really funny. I mean, there's really short episodes too, which is nice. You know, if you just like only have a limited amount of time a day, it's not like you have to split one episode in like 2 or 3 times. That's all I'm doing with foundation today. I don't really feel like having way too much coverage. And then I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Concealer for under my eyes. And then I'm just going to apply it right from the tube. So, yeah, so you don't need to, and I'm just going to dot them under my eyes instead of like how I normally do it. Okay, Well, that's not really dotting, but whatever. I don't remember what I was saying. And then I'm using the Real Techniques. I think this is a contour brush, but I just like it for my under eye concealer, and then I use it to set my under eye concealer too. So as you can see, this concealer is like super blendable. It's not, there's not really a lot of work needed there. Yeah, so those episodes they're only about like 20 minutes long or so, but it's really, really funny. So, I don't know what to be for Halloween. I'm still deciding what I'm going to do for Halloween. One of my good friends is actually having a get-together, or supposed to be. So that's what I'm doing, but I don't know what I want to be for Halloween. I feel like Jason and I should. And then I'm using just my regular banana and vanilla powder to set my under eye concealer. I feel like Jason and I should do something combined, you know? Like Jasmine and Aladdin. But honestly, those costumes are so overpriced that I'm like, I'm not going to go to a costume store just to buy a Halloween costume that I'm only going to wear one time. You know what I mean? I just feel like, I don't know. And then I have the Bare Minerals concealer in the color, well, in Well Rested. It's that Well Rested powder. I'm just going to take that and put that under my eye, just to brighten up the area a little bit more. I feel like I have dark bags and they're just getting worse and worse. I don't sleep enough at night, that's for sure. Okay. So got a nice little glow going there. Nice little base for champagne pop. For champagne glow. Oh, there's something in my eye. Okay. Now to finish off the eyes, I'm just going to be putting one color in my crease for a transition shade, and then I'm going to take like a shimmery Milani eyeshadow, excuse me, and do that, have that all over my lid, and really that's it. So I'm going to use MAC's Saddle in my crease, and I'm going to take my Luxe 205 Tapered Blending. I really need to wash my brushes again. And then I'm just going to dip that in Saddle and tap it off, and then I'm just going to take that to my crease here. Saddle is such a perfect transition shade. Let me show it to you guys. For me, it's more of a transition shade just because I'm tanner. So, I mean, it's a great crease color too. As you can see, like obviously the pigmentation is there and you can see the color payoff is really good. But I like using something a little bit darker as my, oh my gosh, I need a tissue. Something a little bit darker as my like main crease area, like right here. But like for my upper crease, kind of like through here, I like to use a nice warm brown like this if I'm doing like a neutral look. So that's one eye. Here's the second eye. I've been like really good about like doing my makeup every day. Sometimes like there's some weeks that I'll do my makeup once or twice like during the week, and then I'm like, okay, that's enough, and then I just kind of go with like a basic, you know, like kind of just like a basic everyday look. But I've been really trying to be better with using my makeup because I have so much of it, and I truly feel guilty if I don't use it, you know, because you know, makeup is not cheap, especially when you buy like high-end good quality makeup. It's not cheap. So I feel so guilty when I have it and then I don't use it. It's almost like, well, why did I even buy it? So I have been really good about getting up early, getting my makeup done, like doing that in the morning. also trying to make more videos. So this is Milani Bella Champagne. And I'm just going to take this and pack it on my lid. And after this is literally all I'm going to be doing for my eyeshadow today. Kind of in a rush too because I don't want to be late for work. I always leave for work like an hour early, even though literally I live like, I don't know, maybe tops 20 minutes away. But I'm going to stop and get coffee today, I think, from Starbucks. And usually during the week, there's like no parking at work, so I have to park like, I don't know, 2 miles from work and walk. Okay, well, that's a little dramatic, but I have to park really far and walk a lot of the time. And then I'm just going to go back in with that blending brush, no product on it, and just kind of blend it so there's no harsh lines there. I ain't looking for a cut crease today. Okay, and that's all I'm going to do in terms of eyeshadow. I'm going to grab my eyeliner real quick. I need to start watching some like eyebrow tutorials because I feel like I don't know how to do mine. And I feel like I should learn how, even though honestly my eyebrows are really thick and pretty full. I mean, I have some like bald spots. Like you can see this one is a little more square over here, while this one's kind of like got that weird shape right over here where it like kind of just angles in. So I just need to start watching some more tutorials just for eyebrows so I can learn something and practice. The other thing I really need to practice is my wing with a gel liner. I prefer gel liner, to be honest. I think it looks much nicer than those like felt tip markers, but it's a lot harder. So it's a lot easier to screw up, basically. Okay, and then for bronzer, I'm going to be using... What bronzer do I want to use today? I feel like I always use like the same two bronzers. I'm going to use my Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil. And I'm grabbing my Real Techniques buffing brush. I was just going to say, I wish they put the names of the brushes on them. And I just noticed. Do you guys see that? It does say it on there. And this one is indeed the contour brush. So I was right. That's good. So I'm just going to take this, kind of put it where you would contour, but I'm not going to be contouring. I'm just warming up the face. The face. Just warming up my face. Warming up my face. It's supposed to be hot today, I think, which sucks because it's been really perfect out lately, like very cool. Oh, I just tasted some chocolate. It's been like really cool out lately. And I guess today it's supposed to be hot. I'm just over the heat. If you guys don't remember, totally missed my cup, but I needed to do this too. If you guys remember, I live in Arizona and it's literally hot here, like 10 out of 12 months a year, which is really exciting. Hot Look French. I don't know. I love Outlook. Do you guys go on Outlook? It's seriously the best, but it's the worst. Alright, and I also picked up this bad boy yesterday. A lot of people that I watch on YouTube have really raved about this blush, so I wanted to try it. Jason did buy me a gift card to Sephora for my birthday. How cute are my lights, by the way? I love how the lights on this one only like from here to here work. And then from here to here to here does not work. I don't know why. Only like I said, this part and then this part. Oops, and then this part. I don't know why. But the other one works. So they're so pretty. I'm going to see if my dad can fix them because I don't want to return them. Anyway, so I picked up the NARS Madly blush, and this is what it looks like. It's really appealing to me just because it's a nice nude, like, everyday color. So I'm excited to try it out. Let me go ahead and get my blush brush. My blush brush. My blush brush is really dirty. What is this blush brush? This is the Morphe M553. So let's go ahead and get this on there so we can see it definitely transfers well. These kind of colors are my favorite, but I really have to build them because I'm tan. So they're not as, but you can see here, you can see the blush here versus here. So I definitely really like it. But really, was there any doubt? Was there any doubt that I would love you? I don't know when to post this video. Should I post it today? Should I post it today? I want to post it today because Champagne Glow doesn't go on really in stores, on sale in stores until Monday. So I really want people to, if you want to watch it, oh my god, this blush is everything. Uh-oh. I got a new fave. I'm over it. I'm over trying to figure out where stuff is. Okay, so now I am going to go in with Champagne Glow. Okay, guys, I'm just joking. Here it is, this beauty, Champagne Glow. Alright, so I don't really know what colors to use. I feel like I want to use, Pearl to highlight, like, under my brows, like, under my brow, the arch of my brow. And then I want to use a mixture of Champagne Pop and copper, what is it called? Blush Copper on the apples on my cheeks. So here we go. So let me start by grabbing a brush for my brow crease. So my brow, the arch of my brow. So I'm just going to tap this in there. And then we're going to just pop this over here. Can you guys see that or no? You guys can see that, right? Yeah, you can definitely see that. And then we'll do the other brow. And then I just kind of did it at the higher point of my brow and then brought it down. So you can definitely see that there. And then let's go ahead and grab my highlighting brush. I have my laptop right here and all my brushes are literally right behind. So it's kind of hard for me to reach them. Alright, so we're just going to take the highlighting brush and dip it in both of these and kind of just tap it off and then apply it. Can you guys see that or no? Maybe it needs to be like in natural light. Yeah, you can definitely see that. And then I'm going to do the same thing for my nose. Right here. Guys, this highlight is on fleek. And that's it. Literally, these highlighting palettes, I swear that, oh my god, this is pretty freaking amazing. These highlighting palettes I feel like they can last you your whole lifetime. Because, like, did you see I literally go like tap, tap, that's it. That's really all you need for the pigmentation and just the payoff of the actual product. Like, you really don't need that much. So can you guys see? You guys can definitely see that. I know you can definitely see that. Man, Becca, you never let us down. Just kind of drag it up my nose a little bit. Look like the Tin Man. Makeup tutorial, the Tin Man. Okay, I'm really happy with this purchase. I'm really happy that I got it. At first I was like, well, I have Champagne Pop and Pearl is like a little too white for me, but I was like, you know what? I'll need it. Okay, so what I've been doing with my mascara lately is I've been using the MDM Flow. It came in one of our Boxy Charms. So I put this down first. This helps like with length. I don't feel like it helps really with fullness, but it really does make my eyelashes a little longer, like lengthen them. I don't know why I can't talk today. And then I will go in with another mascara on top. The mascara I've really been really like reaching for every day, which is surprising, is a drugstore mascara, and it's not anything new. It's the Voluminous Lashes by, I don't even know who this is by, L'Oreal. Yeah, L'Oreal. And I've been really loving this. Like, it really makes my lashes super long. It's like the perfect thickness because I don't like my lashes to look too like spider leggy, if you know what I mean. And I don't feel like my eyelashes are getting damaged or anything. Like sometimes you use a mascara and you're like, oh my god, this is so bad for my eyelashes, but I feel like it's great for my eyelashes. And then once that dries, I'm going to set everything with MAC Fix Plus, but while I'm waiting for that, let me go ahead and throw on some lip color. I'm going to be using, I feel like I get obsessed with colors. Like, I have so many lip colors, guys, it's not even funny. But then, like, I'll get a new lip color, and I'm, like, obsessed with it. Even though I just bought, like, a whole bunch of new lip colors, I can't stop using this one. So this is, it's not even a surprise. It's Dose of Color Stone, which I love. So, side note, does anybody have any problems with their Anastasia Beverly Hills Craft crumbling on them? So, for some reason, every time I wear it, this part of my lip, right here, it like tends to fade. Everything else stays except that part of my lip. And I thought it was because like from drinking like in a straw or something. So I reapplied it and I left it. I didn't drink for like, I don't know, like how long, for a few, like maybe like an hour. And then I went back and I was looking and I kind of went like this, and like it literally crumbled. Just all of it crumbled off, and I just went like this. And it all crumbled off. So that's just really disappointing because Anastasia is a really great brand. This is just the Max Prep and Prime for like matte lips. Or any lips, but I like it for matte. But it was really disappointing because it's not a cheap product, so you really don't expect it to do that. But I have Sad Girl, and that doesn't happen with Sad Girl. It only happens with Craft, so I don't know why. And I've heard that happens with Pure Hollywood too, so I don't know. Alrighty, so we're going to go in with the Dose of Color Stone. I never used to be like a nude lip girl, but now it's almost my favorite thing to wear, a nude lip. So, I don't know what happened, but I love that new lip. Alright, so got the lipstick on there, and then this tends to oxidize a little bit, so it's not such a stark nude. I am tan, so everything that looks like a normal nude on most people looks like a stark nude on me, but alright, and then I'm using the MAC Fix Plus in the scent Yuzu to set everything today. And then I'm going to grab a little piece of paper so I can, oh my god, guys, that highlight is seriously, it is, I mean, go buy this, I highly recommend this. You guys know I'm not popular enough to be sponsored or anything, but, hold on, my laptop just died on me or something. Sorry, sometimes my laptop just like will log on me. But anyways, all I was doing was this. I don't even know if you could still see me or not, but. And that's it. This helps fan it off a little bit quicker. I don't really like to have that wet stuff sitting on my face. It doesn't really, I don't really enjoy it too much. Okay, and let's go ahead and put this hair down and see what the completed looks like. My hair looks crazy, cray. So what are we doing with hair today? We're just gonna brush it out. Using a comb in my hair is like, I know it's like good for detangling, but it always rips out my hair. Can we talk for a minute about my beautiful new phone? It is the iPhone 6S in rose gold, and I love it. What am I doing? I'm probably just going to start with my hair down and then end up putting it up because it's Saturday and I don't feel like having my hair in my face. Alright, and that is the completed look. So just quickly, about this Champagne Glow palette. If you're on the fence about getting it because you're not sure about the pearl in it, if you're like my skin tone and then you're like, well, I already have Champagne Pop and you don't really like copper, as you can see, I use the pearl on my brow, and then I used a mix of Champagne Pop and blush copper on the apples on my cheeks and my nose here, down the bridge of my nose. As you can see, like, the color is not too stark white for something like this. I could probably mix it too with like blushed copper, and I would probably get a really nice color payoff as well, because the blushed copper is so much darker than the other two. So these are always great, also great because you can use them as eyeshadows, you can use them as highlighters, you can use them on your lip, like kind of dab your finger and then put it towards the center of your lip to bring some brightness or luminosity to your lips. So I highly, highly recommend getting this. This is in stores, I think, Monday. And then it's also, I don't know if it's in stores Monday and online Monday or just in stores on Monday. I don't really know because usually something will launch online before it launches in stores. So don't quote me, but if you can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend getting it. I don't even know what the price is, to be honest. I think it's probably around like $50 or something. Well, it could have been $50 because I got the NARS blush and I got the Becca palette for $68. And the only reason I wanted to spend that is because I had a $50 gift card, so I ended up only paying $18 for it. But I think their blush is like $26, so this must be somewhere around the $40, $45 range, something like that. So that's, to me, honestly, that's not bad. I mean, you're getting 3 highlighters. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!